Hi, my name is Tegan J. Allpress. I'm 20 years of age. I study a Bachelor of Fine Arts at the University of Auckland, but I grew up in Rotorua. I suffer from anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder. Yep, that's real, that's a thing. If you follow my Instagram or my show highlight reel, as I like to refer to it, that might come as a surprise. I don't really show that side of me unless I'm with my close friends, so yeah, but I want to change that. I think we all need to talk about these things a little bit more, and yeah, I think by making this video I'm hoping to start a conversation about mental health, and yeah, if my story or if my little things that I've learned can help out just one person, I think that's the reason why. But yeah, so I guess to start off with, the main reason that the main reasons why I am currently working through these big ugly monsters is because both of my parents passed away in the space of 13 months. So my dad, Steve, who was a policeman, who I didn't have a great relationship with, but that's another story. Growing up, we kind of reconciled towards the end, but yeah, he suffered, he had passed away from a 9-month battle with brain cancer. Horrible, terrible, literally the worst thing. Like, cancer is dehumanizing, it's cruel, it's painful, it's the worst. So yeah, that happened 3 days before my 18th birthday, and then a week before I moved to uni. And then 13 months later, last year in March, my mum, Louise Jones, who was my best friend in the whole wide world, my rock, just the light of my entire life, passed away suddenly. She collapsed in the shower after suffering from what I would describe as a cold for 2 days. Completely unexpected. I still can't really comprehend it. After Dad passed away, I had this mentality that, well, if that happened, anything could happen to me, you know? Like, it was one of those things that I thought never would happen to me. And then it did, and so I kind of expected bad things to happen, but my mum dying was not one of them. Like, that wasn't an option. She was going to be around till I was 80. And I remember even sitting in my bed and crying about it. Just the fact of, like, just the thought of her dying just wrecked me. And so when it happened, I was a mess for 2 weeks. And then 2 weeks after, I picked myself up, went back to uni, worked hard, went to the States, had the best 4 months of my life, came back, and I hit a wall. And all these things that I haven't dealt with are coming up to the surface. And yeah, but it's good. Feeling stuff is good, because that's the way that you're gonna grow. Before, I was completely numb to it, and so now that I'm home and that I'm kind of, it's starting to feel a little bit more real, I am feeling things, which is good, because feeling things means that I can deal with them, and dealing with them means getting past them. And yeah, so I think the main reason that I wanted to make this video is to kind of talk about some things that I've learned that might help other people out, even if you're not going through something that, like, my circumstances. Everybody's struggles are valid. They're hard, you know, everyone's fighting their own stuff, and we're all feeling it, you know, like, we're all, you know, you might struggle with depression too, you might struggle with anxiety, but yeah, I guess these are the things that help me the most. Journaling. This is my journal. Every day well, most days, I write down what I did and how I felt, because, yeah, like I said, I was really numb for a really long time, so now I'm trying to make a really conscious effort of noticing the different feelings that I have during the day and kind of tapping into them a bit more and letting them out a bit more. So yeah, I guess that piece of advice is feel things when you feel things. Like, allow yourself to feel things. Don't dwell. There is a thin line between feeling and dwelling. So feel it and then pick yourself up. And you can do it. You can do it. And yeah. So yeah, I write down like how it made me feel, how things made me feel, and then yeah. Second piece of advice is surround yourself with positive people, supportive people. I have the most amazing friends in the whole world. They're just the best. I have like friends dotted around in different circles, but I'm very, very, very blessed to have the friends and the family that I have. Most importantly, my family at home. So my brother, who is still at home, he lives with my mum's best friend, my second mum, as we call her, and yeah, her kids, who are now my sisters. So yeah, my family, I'm so blessed to have them. But yeah, surrounding yourself with positive people who can support you when you need it, but also just be a safe place so you can open up and feel things and talk to them and tell them when you feel things. Yeah, just, yeah, a good support system goes very far. Another big piece of advice is exercise. So not just like, doesn't have to be like going to the gym or like doing CrossFit or anything crazy like that. Just getting outside, moving your body, going for a walk when you feel pent up, going to a class, I don't know, yeah, just getting out and moving your body. For me, that place is the gym. When I am feeling angry, which is often, I'll go to the gym and sweat it all out, and I, without fail, feel better every time. So yeah, find an outlet. I know people say that, but seriously, exercise definitely helps. I think making a conscious effort to find positives in negative situations. So even if it takes sitting there racking your brain for an hour to find one positive, do it, because it helps. Like, turning positives, like pulling positives out of a negative situation gives you distance from it, and it makes it not, like, it will never be worth it. But there are always lessons to be learned in anything. So yeah, I think making a conscious effort to do that definitely helps. Another thing is, sorry, I'm looking in my little diary because I like lists. Lists, great, flippin' great. When you, yeah, make lists about everything, they help. Also, something I love to do at the end of each day is write down 3 things that I was grateful for that day. Try and make it specific. Don't really make it like, oh, my friends say I'm grateful for blah 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 who did blah 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 today, you know, like that kind of thing. Another really big thing is being kind even when you're not feeling like it. I think being kind to people is something everyone should do, but sadly people don't. Being kind, it not only makes the person that you're being kind to feel better, but it also makes you better. It's like, by putting light into the world, you're also seeing it. So yeah, try and just be kind and be open-minded and listen to people. Listening is a big thing. even when you don't feel like it, just listen. Another thing is give yourself a break when you need it. There's a thin line between being lazy and genuinely listening to your body when you need to slow down and have like a day on the couch, you know, watching Netflix. But yeah, just give yourself a break, give yourself you time, be by yourself, see how you react to things, get to know yourself more, like those rest days, or yeah, like they're important to recharge and go again. Another big thing is try and be by yourself more. Get out, go for a walk, go for a coffee by yourself. Put yourself in new situations, in new environments with new people, and you're gonna be like you're gonna get to know yourself so much better. Like for me, I try and make an effort to go for a walk every week, just by myself for an hour, get out, listen to music, and just, yeah, be by myself, and it's really nice. So yeah, that was just a little bit about things that helped me. Maybe I'll make more videos, I don't know, it's kind of fun. But yeah, this is getting a bit long, so thanks for listening. If you ever need somebody to talk to, hit me up, I'm open. I love to hear and help people. So yeah, thanks for listening to me, and yeah, be nice to everyone. It's fun. Being nice is fun.